Hi everybody, Adam here. Welcome back. Today we are continuing to play Dave the Diver. Super excited about this game. Been really enjoying playing it and looking forward to what we encounter today in the game. I know that one of our big tasks is going to be hunting a shark. We need to serve a whole roasted shark head, which is pretty crazy, but excited to see how that works and excited to see the other things that we managed to unlock in the game here. So let's get started and see what happens. For those of you that may not know, the game is all about, so far, running a sushi restaurant, hunting for fish during the day to use in the sushi restaurant. We're looking for sea people, lots of little interesting quests that are coming up. So looking forward to what we encounter this time. Get my fish hunting skills sharpened up here. Should be interesting, I think, to hunt the shark. The the regular fish aren't too bad once you get the aim and everything down. Cardinal fish, blue tang. I'm sure that how much you can carry is going to become a bigger and bigger thing as we move along through the game. I can already tell, like we're catching pretty small fish, and it does, it adds up in a hurry. The amount of weight that you're carrying. So I'm sure that as we start to get the bigger fish, like when we get the shark, I'm sure it's going to be a ton of weight, and it's going to be a sleepy toy hammer. No, I don't think I want the sleepy toy hammer. We've got our little radar that we're using here. Oxygen before we go farther. Yeah, that wasn't a good one. Almost. There we go. Red-toothed triggerfish. That guy didn't seem to like us. These guys. Barreled jellyfish. Cool. So you can't actually catch them, but you can just damage them. So we have a couple jellyfish. See, we're already up at 7.9. What do we got here? Triple axle level 1. A gun that fires 3 bullets at once. Its shots. Okay. Shots are powerful but cannot pierce. I don't think so. I think I like our gun and that for if we happen to run into a shark. We gotta go out here. Long distance scooter, we can pick that up. Flip over to our gun. That looks... Crazy. Oh boy. Well, I found the shark, I guess. Oh, the right one that I wanted to. We're all out of ammo. Yes, there we go. At least the shark isn't too hard to dodge. That's the only good thing, I guess. White tip reef shark head. And we can collect multiple times from it. And we got the white tip reef shark meat. And there was ammo that I could have picked up, but that wasn't bad. A little intimidating, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. 12.9 kilograms. The shark seems to telegraph where it's going pretty easily, so as long as you move a little bit and then set up again to shoot, you're not too bad off. Did not realize the mini game was going to kick in. Which one is this? What fish we got here? Green humphead parrotfish. Running out of air. Because of our... I guess as we take damage... Oh boy, this is not going to go well. Patience, patience. Can we make it? I think we can make it. We can make it. Get to the surface. Yes, okay. Whew! Okay, that was nerve-wracking. That's interesting. So as you take damage, reduces your oxygen. It's funny that I was fine against the shark, but then that other one pulls up, and then we end up in a bad spot. So that was our longest dive time. We got our biggest fish was the white tip reef shark. Really happy to get that. Like I said, I wasn't sure how hard that was going to be or how long that might take us to get. We got the head of the white tip reef shark, and then we did pretty good for... Yeah, it's that Titan triggerfish. It caught me off guard there, and then once you're off and they get in close, it's really hard to aim. So we got a lot of meat, so that's good. Quite well. Oh, okay, what's this? That's a funny boat. Hoppity hop, Sato. Do you know a lot about this giant blue hole? Well, I'm not sure what to say to that. It's different in there every time. Yes, that's it. It's the best place to collect Marinka. Marinka? I could complete my collection in this place. Aha. Marinka? What? Don't tell me you don't know the highly popular Ocean Life trading cards, Marinka. How can you not have heard of the futuristic trading cards that utilize an AI recognition system that automatically corresponds to fish in real life? It's funny. It's like Pokemon cards. Never heard of them. It sounds fun though. Sigh. You seem quite behind the times. Let me help you install the app. So you do this, then press here, touch that, add a friend, done. Okay, so what do I do now? The amazing thing about these Marinka is you don't really need to do anything special. Just catch a new fish and you'll get a card. Check the cards every now and then on the app and you're done. I see. I guess I'll be able to easily see what fish I've caught so far. That's right, it's almost like whoa, you don't want to be saying the name. I understand, I'll try it out. That's funny, I think they are referring to Pokemon cards. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I'm Sato. I'll give you my contact info, so hit me up if you have questions. See you then. Choo choo. New content, Marinka. Gotta fish 'em all. Yes, that's funny. Definitely got a Pokemon vibe. Catching fish will allow you to automatically acquire marine cards. You'll get fancier cards for catching higher grade fish. It's cool. So if we go on our phone here, we got Marinka. It's cool. So it shows all the different fish that we've caught, and it shows the ones that we haven't yet filled out. Definitely a completionist portion of the game here. You want to try to catch all the different fish. So it looks like this section that we're in here is for the shallows. Then there's the medium depth. Okay, and we haven't unlocked any higher or lower depths yet, so we can't see anything else beyond the medium and the shallow. It's cool though. I wonder if there's going to be things that we will get for doing this, or if it's just a kind of like a sticker book of tracking everything that you've done. It's cool though. Let's see, is there anything new up here? Duff's Weapon Shop. We've already got a basic underwater rifle, so I don't think we need anything there. What's going on with the eye diver? We just need lots of gold. Lots of gold. I think the things, I was going to say the things that I'm, looking for, obviously I think air tank is going to be important. Feel like we're a little tight on oxygen, especially if you start taking any damage. It goes down so quickly. The other thing that jumps out right away is the cargo box. I feel like we're going to need a lot more weight there. So those bigger fish, like as soon as we started getting we got the shark and the parrotfish and the triggerfish, like it starts to add up in a hurry. So I guess the thing that we're looking to do, so we got the shark head, so we're ready to work with that. So I guess we want to catch some more fish, but also try to follow the signal for the sea people. It seems like the next thing to head out for here. See what we can get. But nice that we did pretty well on our morning dive, so it kind of eases the pressure for the afternoon dive. We need to do something better than that little knife. I don't feel like that knife is going to do us much good. Nope, it's this. Triple axle. I don't feel like that's, I don't know, maybe it is good, but it doesn't feel like it's that useful at the moment. Mediterranean parrotfish. the butterfly fish again. Ooh. Cannot pick that up right now, I guess. Sea urchin. I guess we've got to do something to be able to not get damaged by the by how spiky it is. Oh, what was that down there? A different type of jellyfish. Oh boy. What is that that's coming after him? Red lionfish. It's kind of annoying. Ah, yes, the fried egg jellyfish. Definitely does look like a fried egg. It's funny. A shock bang stick. A stick-type weapon that releases a powerful electric discharge. Sounds cool. I'm fine with that. So that replaces our knife for the time being. Let's see. Don't think we need any ammo at the moment. What's that? Don't like that Titan fish. Annoying. Titan triggerfish, yeah. So those ones with the red dots are aggressive and they'll come after us. Silver bowl. It's cool. Orange starfish. That's another aggressive fish. Need some oxygen here. Oh yes, good, we got some oxygen. Yes, I think it'll be nice when we can get oh boy. That's creepy. What the heck is that? That's too far away. Got the great barracuda. Oh, we're out of ammo. Okay, let's just get out of here. Ammo goes pretty quickly, it feels like. Some oxygen, that's what we want. Oh, why is this guy following me? Ooh, Ooh, okay, critical depth. We need to be back up. I guess we need to expand or improve our suit before we can get to that next area. Black vinegar. That's interesting. So we can get stuff for cooking down here, I guess. Cuttlefish. That's cool that they have them like inking the water. Lionfish. Yeah, it's definitely tough when you're trying to use your gun. Oh, geez. We're overburdened. Don't need to be trying to dodge a shark at the moment. Yeah, so we definitely need to be improving our suit, improving how much we can carry. So I feel like we did pretty good there, but still, we weren't picking up that much stuff, it didn't feel like. We got over here. Yeah, so suit, how much we can carry, oxygen, all important things, I think, which will... Oh, baseball bat, that's funny. That shock stick seemed to work fairly well. That was a nice one to pick up. Better than the knife. Well, it's not bad. We managed to pick up a few more things. Now we'll be able to cook that shark head at the restaurant, which will be nice. We can try to move that part of the story along, and then maybe we'll get enough gold to improve our suit so we can get down. So we got to our best depth, 84 meters. Seems to be that like 75 to 80 range. Must be the cutoff for our current suit that we have. We were underwater for a whole extra minute compared to our best times. Not bad. And we caught that barracuda. Picked up the black vinegar. I think it's funny that you can get vinegar and I assume then other cooking ingredients while you're underwater there. Got a pretty good assortment of fish. We gotta go to the sushi restaurant. Go from our day job to our night job. Let's go to the menu. So what do we want to add on here? Okay, well, we definitely need the whole roasted shark head. Not going to be able to serve a lot of that, but that's okay. We'll get the one on there. It's using olive oil as well. And let's add another item. Let's see what else we can do here. So this is the white tip reef shark sushi. So if we can see what is enhancing. So enhancing would take 3 of our 5, but then we're going to make more money and we get more happiness out of that. So let's try enhancing it. Nice, awesome cutscene. Cutscenes are so awesome in this game. It'd be really interesting to learn sort of their thought process as they went through designing some of these cutscenes, because they did a really impressive job. So we're going to put that on the menu. White tip reef shark sushi, and we'll manage that. I think we can do an auto supply on that. Okay, so we can sort of sorting by, I guess, when we obtained it. So if we sort by price, So this parrotfish one, more valuable, and if we enhance it, okay, because we already enhanced it before, so now it's level 3. We want to put it to level 4. If we use 6, it's going to bump up the gold. Yeah, it's probably worth it. I don't think we serve a ton every day, so I think enhancing it, getting more money and more happiness out of it is probably more useful in the short term. One, and then I think we can auto supply that. What else should we add? Red tooth triggerfish sushi. I guess we can enhance that. I'm not going to have a ton of different, I guess not a ton of each of these dishes to serve, but it seems like it'll be worth it to have stronger versions of the dishes there. And then we can, so there's things that we can do to unlock more menu slots. Okay, I think we're ready with that. What's going on here in ingredients? Well, that's interesting. So you can sell. What does this do? Sell. So you can sell fish that you're not planning on using necessarily. Get some extra revenue. You can sell the lionfish. Do you have any other ones that are worth? What are these triggerfish? So they're slightly more valuable. No, that's cool. I don't know necessarily the trade-off. I guess if there's just things that you're catching that you don't want to put on your menu, you can just, this is just a good way to get some extra cash out of it, I guess. But let's open the restaurant and see what happens here. Oh, there's Yoshi. So we can serve her whole roasted shark head. That will be nice. Ugh, disgusting as usual. The look of it just ruins my appetite. Even so, a promise is a promise. Ooh, another cutscene. Huh. That's hilarious. She was ready to hate it and she loved it. How do you like it? It's good, it's tasty. I can taste the white-tipped reef shark fat inside the crispy whole roast. But it's not an overly cloying flavor. Is this ginger? The ginger scent mixes with the strong flavor of the head. It's quite lovely. Ahem. Pardon me, I wasn't expecting it to be this good. The Book of Five Rings states that one should look at the essence of something instead of its appearance. Sharks look terrible on the outside, but they have robust meat and their head has a delicious taste. This whole roasted shark head brings such traits to their maximum potential. I must admit it, this is good. You passed, Bancho. Let me tell you why I'm here then. This restaurant needs to hire people. I can help you with that. Ooh, that's cool. So we're going to get to hire people on to help us in the restaurant. Should be fun. Huh? What do you mean? Do you still mean to go it alone, Bancho? This place is already operating at full capacity. Things might be okay for now, but you won't be able to cope when even more customers come. I can't continue working alone, but It's not easy to find people I can trust. I'm Yoshi the recruiter. This is what I do these days. Let's start by putting out a hiring ad. Content. Employees. Hire employees to reduce the workload. Employees help serve food in the dining area or make cooking food faster. Very cool. That should be useful. Make this part of the game a little easier. Ahem. Let me tell you how to recruit staff. Pay close attention to what I say. They put out a hiring notice. Oh, I'm just going to do left control. I'm putting out a flyer ad. Looks like the cheapest of the 3 ways. Resumes can be read starting on the next day. Your current resumes will be discarded. Meh. Looks like she's pointing a gun. I guess it's just her clipboard. Good. The recruitment results will become available the following day. I'll tell you more tomorrow. All the customers seem happy, doing well. Oh, we got another customer coming in. Ooh, bronze level. It's exciting. New recipes. That's cool. So we'll get new recipes, which then will push us to catch different fish, I guess, as we're learning what is going to get us the most money and the most sort of customer happiness. +1 to menu slot, +1 to kitchen staff, +1 to wasabi amount, and +10 to added interior. Very nice. Some wasabi. Shark one is popular. Oh, whoops, we didn't get... Oh, we did not make it to that guy at the end. Oh, I didn't think we could... What did we do here? So, Operation 14... So we got our bronze rank, but it says we sold 3 whole roasted shark heads. Thought we only had 1, but maybe that's the auto supply. Maybe when you're auto supplying, you're not actually using stuff from your own stores, or maybe you can use stuff from your own stores, but it is purchasing shark head. Interesting, but we did super well. I mean, 407 gold or coins, dollars, whatever it is, and only 14 for expenses. That is really good. By far our best day so far, which is a good thing. We're heading in a good direction. Interested to see now with the additional staff and the increased rating, how the restaurant part continues to kind of evolve. Let's see, that should give us enough gold to upgrade some of our diving gear. Oh, what is Ellie wants stuff? Hey, you haven't quit diving yet, have you? What is it this time? I'm doing some investigating for an important paper. I'm going to need some help. Get me 3 blue shells and 3 brown shells. Okay, but aren't you supposed to do this sort of thing yourself? Are you kidding me? Writing a paper requires a ton of research and investigation. Poor Dave, doing everybody's work for them. What you're doing is only a very tiny part of it all. Yes, and there's the dig, making Dave feel bad. So don't let it get to your head. Hurry along. I don't have much time until the deadline. You really are impossible. But since you say it's for a paper, was it blue shells and brown shells? More things we need to pick up underwater. What do we got going on the Cooksta app? Shark sushi has a manly taste. I feel stronger. We received an award. Please come visit. Yoshi, oh there's Yoshi. It's good, but I can't get over the way it looks. It's a bit less gross on camera, so here goes. Really liked that one. So then we got the, let's see, rank up. So we're bronze. So now we're working towards the silver Cookster ranking. So we need 17 more followers, and we need to research an additional recipe. And our rewards for doing that will be a menu slot, serving staff, an increase in our wasabi, another cooking slot, and interior items. That's cool. Very cool. So we're making some good progress. Definitely some cool things ahead that we can unlock. Oh yeah, we want to look at our iDiver. So 486. So we can definitely increase our depth. So our depth limit is currently 80 meters, and we can increase that to 150. I think that's a must because we need that to get to the Sea People location that's pointing us towards. So that's good. Okay, so the only other thing we can afford at the moment would be an air tank, and I think that's useful. It gives us an extra 30 on our air level bar. I think that's a must as well. Okay. So our goals here, so I think we can see if we can pick up these shells along the way, but I really want to get to that signal location for the Sea People. So let's see what we can do here. See if we can, now with our, being able to dive deeper, we should be able to get into that next section and see how our oxygen does now. Oh, dolphin. What does the dolphin need? Huh? You must be the dolphin from before. Why does it look like it's in a hurry? I wonder if something's going on. Come to think of it, I don't see the pink dolphin this time. I should follow. It's interesting, so we're gonna get another dolphin mission. Oh boy, what's going on here? Trapped in a net, being fished, I guess. Oh, the pink dolphin. Pirates must have captured it illegally. I should quickly cut its net. Oh, jeez. I didn't want to keep getting shot, but that knife does not do much. Okay, we saved the dolphin. That's good. Definitely need an improvement to our knife for cutting. The dolphins seem happy. are they saying? Oh, they left another gift. I hope neither of them get caught again. Oh, okay, we just got the gift straight in. So large gold bar. That's awesome. Wonder what we'll be able to do with that. Now we definitely need some oxygen. Oh, is this one of those blue seashell? Oh, there's some oxygen right there. Get away, triggerfish. Brown seashell. It's nice how they put the little marker over top of the quest objectives. Switch over to weapon. Scrap iron. It's heavy. I don't think we want to pick up too much of that. Well, we caught them. It's so hard when they get in close to get a very good aim going on them. Let's see what we get in this chest. Baseball bat. I don't think that's seashell. Rope, wood. I guess the baseball bat is better. It feels counterintuitive that it would be better than a knife. I can try picking it up, I guess, and see how it does. No, whoops, I don't want the gun active. I want the... They definitely keep you thinking with that mechanic for reeling the fish in. You never know exactly when it's going to pop up. Not too bad when it's the space bar at least. Oh jeez, I hate that one. Oh boy, spikes. Yeah, we got our oxygen though, that's good. I see the currents probably can drive you into those spikes. It's a little bit of a game mechanic. We got to go across to get to the. Now, so we're 93 meters down, so we've gone farther now. We got the barracuda. Ah, there's one of those guys here. Oh, jeez. Oh, game over. Goes bad in a hurry when you're... Oh, we'll keep the gold bar. That's the obvious one to... Yeah, we'll take that. Goes bad in a hurry when you're getting hit by those aggressive fish. Dave, this giant blue hole looks infinitely more dangerous than any other place. Always pay attention to your oxygen and use the escape pod when you're in danger to get out quickly. I can rescue you if you run out of oxygen, but you'll only be able to bring back one of the items you collected. Well, that was not a good trip down. We gotta do better than that. We had most of the shells. Okay, we can do better than that. We gotta up our game here in terms of aiming and getting rid of these things. They definitely put a lot of those crazy sort of higher end aggressive fish in those spots where you're trying to pass through to get to the quest stuff. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we can pick up that. I like the shock bang stick. I think that's a nice one. Brown seashell, that's good. Blue seashell. Shock harpoon tip. That's cool. Take that. Another blue seashell. Some Kajimi. Oh, cheap Japanese sword. Yes, I'll take that. That looks even better. Definitely better than the knife. We've upgraded ourselves from that in a lot of ways. Brown seashell. So we're good on the blue seashells now. Oxygen, because I don't think we're going to come back that way specifically. Agar. Fragments. Not sure what the fragments are used for, but probably a good thing to have. I'll try to stay away from the aggressive fish if I can. Blue seashell. Still need one more of the brown seashells. Oh wow, there's an eel out of the rocks there. Okay, so we have the brown, so we finished that. So now we just need to make sure that we actually get to the surface with all of that eventually here. Poison heart. Oh, okay. That seems useful. Like upgrades to our harpoon. There's an escape pod if we need it. There's some oxygen, that would be nice. Oh. Spotted jellyfish tentacle. Spotted jellyfish. I like the sword a lot better than the knife. Ooh boy, okay. Wow, so this is the place. Let's see. The signal is coming from inside. There are letters I've never seen before written on the pillar. If we had a tool of some sort, we could move aside that pile of rocks and try going inside. I think it would be best to talk this over with Cobra. Come on up for now. Oh, what's all that? Sea people language? I thought I heard something. So we're going to head back up to the boat. Sea grapes, those are good. Sensor bomb trap. Atlantic anglerfish. Try to get up before we get pushed into those rocks. Let's see if we can get another one of these guys. Jellyfish, that's cool. Lead ore and more sea grapes. Starting to fill up. This is our escape pods. Maybe we should take advantage of that in a moment here so we don't run into any craziness on the way up. Oh, okay. I'm still on the gun, I guess. Okay, we're going like that. That's a weird... That is a weird mechanic. Okay, we got the cuttlefish anyway, so you gotta spin the mouse around. Is that what it was doing? That was good. We got the cuttlefish that time. 2 stars. Oh, yeah, that's just the rope, isn't it? We are pretty much at our max capacity, so let's... New content, escape pod. Use this escape pod to escape to your boat as quickly as possible. Check your surroundings first as the calling process takes some time. That's good though. It means that we don't have to try to navigate back up to the surface and risk running into any of the crazy aggressive fish. Nighttime, Dr. Bacon is calling. I found a place with a signal from the Sea People civilization. I can't hold back my academic thirst to check it out. I'm at an important symposium right now. Please talk it over with Cobra first. I'll come by tomorrow. Huh? How to get rid of rock piles? You'll have to use a bomb, of course. Ha 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 ha. Oh boy. Bombs seems like a great thing to be throwing around in the water. Is it okay to detonate bombs underwater? Weren't you talking about a rock pile somewhere deep below? I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure, yes. Yes, Cobra, I'm sure you're very trustworthy. Let's put a little trust in the sea's regenerative power. He's trying to gloss things over again. But there's an issue. The delivery ships haven't been arriving lately. I need to get a delivery from a bomb expert I know. Apparently the ship's gone off the radar. I think it's sunk. If I could use the drone I ordered, we could retrieve the supplies. Dave, could you go into the sea and retrieve drone materials? Wonder what that is. Drone materials, how am I supposed to find them in the ocean? It's huge. Delivery boxes are likely to have been carried by the ocean currents. Look for a place with ocean currents. Maybe that spot that we were navigating around earlier on that dive? That sounds dangerous. Where the current flows. Ellie's calling. Already? Phew, that was harder than I expected. These are hard to find. Well, this isn't bad. Now then, if I just complete the delivery to Eco Watcher. Ta-da! Haha, research level gained. Huh? Eco Watcher? Oh, you don't know? Eco Watcher is a mission-based app made to protect the environment. You get points for completing missions on the app and get rewards for reaching certain levels. So this was for points on the app, not for a paper? Oh, well, you could say they're basically the same thing. I don't think they're the same thing, but that's funny. Is this another app then that we're going to have to be using? You try it out too if you're interested. See you. Eco Watcher. So yes, it's a new app. Use the Eco Watcher app to check on various ecological missions. Gather points to receive various rewards. It's so not our longest dive. We went pretty deep. We caught 7 fish, it looks like, and then we picked up 18 objects or items, which is our best yet. That's pretty good. I'm just happy after the debacle of the first dive. Happy to just get some stuff here and make progress on our missions. We managed to get the white-spotted jellyfish and the Atlantic anglerfish, cuttlefish. And then we picked up a lot of cooking ingredients that should be useful. The agar, sea grape, kelp, and kajimi. So I guess it's time. Oh, here we go. We got applicants. What's this? So, well, there's an applicant for the Bancho Sushi hiring notice. Time to have a look-see. So now we're going to have somebody working with us. That should be good. Oh, I wasn't expecting an applicant so quickly. Let's check out who we have. Staff. Control. This is a pretty nice resume we have here. Let's hire this person right away. Select them, hire them. Employee contract. I'm going to make money fast and go traveling. Alright, looks like we have our first staff. Hired staff must be placed. So they want us to place the person in the dining area. Staff can be placed in the kitchen or the dining area. Add them to your kitchen to cook more quickly and to your dining area to serve food more quickly. As for our first staff, let's try a dining area assignment for now. I think that should be enough to go on for now. I'm stating the obvious, but things will get tough without staff to help once more customers start coming in. I'm guessing we're going to get a bit of an increase in the number of people that we're serving every night. There's also training to consider besides hiring. That's all for now. Okay, what does the training do here? Okay, so we don't have that much gold, but for 150 gold we can bump up we can bump up all our stats pretty nicely. Cooking, serving, procure, and appeal. Let's go look. Let's at the what's research. So we need to research those new dishes that we learned, I guess, when our level increased. So we've got the yellowback fusilier, salt grilled red-toothed triggerfish, agar, tokorotan, and seasoned kajimi. Interesting. think we can just, looks like they're not going to take a lot of these artisan flames. We can probably research them all. Ooh, cutscene. Ah, finger on fire. That was a pretty simple one, but that's nice. I think we can just do all of these. Don't know if there's an advantage to just picking and choosing or if it's good just to get everything. But for now, we'll do everything. I'm assuming we'll run low on that currency as time goes on. So let's set the menu. Mediterranean parrotfish. Bump it to level 3. Ooh, another cutscene. Mancho coming out of the shadows. Oh, the power of his blade. Ah, that's awesome. The magical dish he has created. Those cutscenes are awesome. So well done. So much personality to them. Okay, let's put this on the... I guess maybe we should start up here. So we got the... So we can do the Agar Tokoroten. We can't enhance that. So let's put that on the menu. See if we can auto supply it. Oh, so those dishes that we just researched, they all seem pretty useful. We're all getting us high-priced dishes right out of the gate. Interesting, I think, because those ones are all largely based off of ingredients that aren't fish. So that's interesting. So there's a really good reason to collect some of those different, to collect all the ingredients as we're moving around under the water as well as the fish. Cuttlefish. Cuttlefish seems good, but if we enhance, we can bump up the cost and the happiness a bit. Let's put those on the menu. Then we've got the narrow barred Spanish mackerel. Okay, so that's our extra dish slot that we got for bronze, and now there's 2 more that we can unlock for silver and gold. So that is nice. So we filled out the menu. Now if we go to the ingredients, turmeric, black and white snapper, the barrel jellyfish. Wondering if there's things that we can sell here. Maybe this butterfly fish. It probably doesn't sell for much. Yeah, it's such a low ranking one. Let's just sell it anyways. I don't think we're going to use that or that we need it right now. The Atlantic anglerfish. I don't want to sell too much stuff. We'll wait for the training until we have a bit more money. So if we go and we open the restaurant, let's see how our new employee does. So she's going to do dishes while I do drinks, I guess. We're heading towards here. Not a bad trade-off. She moves pretty quick. Nice. Lots more people, that's for sure. Oh, need some wasabi. Gotta let her keep getting the dishes and I will clean. She can move so much faster than I can. We're definitely going to need another cook person soon though, because Boncho seems, he's not behind, but he's not, he's not super on top of it at the moment. He's just barely keeping up. Looks like we did pretty good in terms of selling out on our dishes. See how we did for the day. Definitely nice having that extra employee though. Ooh, look at that. So we got 586 called dollars that we earned. We had $30 expenses, so there's pay and then the operations. Our best dish was the agar tokorokten. And our Cooksta rank is moving up there. We've got 16 out of the 20 likes or followers that we were looking for there. We earned some more Artisan's Flame. Very nice. That was a solid meal service. On to Thursday. Rainy. Oh, let's see what Yoshi has to say. I forgot to tell you something. What is it, Miss Yoshi? When you hire more employees and purchase more ingredients, you will have to take care of many things all at once. So I decided to give you a management app which works on your smartphone. You can check the current situation of Boncho Sushi at any time using it. You can check the status of your restaurant without visiting it. That sounds handy. I already linked the app. Why don't you check it on your smartphone? I am sure Boncho Sushi will grow bigger and prosper. Very nice. So we got another app. You can check Boncho's Sushi Bar information using the management app. Check it on your phone. More things on our phone. We've got Eco Watcher. So we need to be picking up starfish, pink shells, agar, fossils. That's interesting. So we're looking for fossils, or basically bones under the water. There are more highly venomous jellyfish. Remove the jellyfish to restore environmental balance. So we gotta target the fried egg jellyfish. Overpopulated invasive fish. A recent increase in the population of lionfish is destroying the food chain. Cull the red lionfish population. That's crazy. So we're going to get a bunch of things in here that we're trying to do quest-wise, as well as what we're getting up on the top corner of the screen. Rewards, we get an Eco Health Bracelet. I wonder what that will do. Some sort of gear, I guess, that will give us stats. It's too bad they don't show any sort of little pop-up in that of what the actual values are or what the benefit of that bracelet is. But so that looks like a cool app. More work for us in there. See what's going on Cooksta. The taste of chewy squid sushi. I can still remember it. I need to go again. Very nice. You can eat well and still lose weight. The sweet and sour gets your appetite going. Bancho Sushi. Hello, we're Bancho Sushi Bar, and our sushi will allow you to experience the flavors of the sea. Thank you. Bancho with his awkward posts. And we've seen that one. So for rank up, we've researched the recipes, so now we just need the followers, so 4 more. So hopefully we can do that maybe at tonight's service. Very nice. So in addition to the Eco Watcher quests, we're looking to try to go where the currents flow. We're going to get the computer chip, a motor, and a camera lens, which is going to help Cobra with his drone, which should then help us get the bomb that we need for the getting into the Sea People area. One other thing I guess that we should look at, I don't think there's anything we need there, but we should look at our iDiver. So we could afford an updated cargo box, which is a lot of extra weight we can carry. There's air. I wonder what's more important, the air or the cargo box? Maybe we'll go with cargo box for now. So we can carry more stuff since we're trying to get a lot of stuff now for all these various quests. It's probably the best way to go. Really like the look of the sky there with the rain, and then the rain effects they have coming down the screen there. Really nice. So let's go for another dive here. See what we can find. Try for some good progress in this first dive. Take some of the pressure off for the second dive. You can even see the rain on the water up above there. That is cool. A lot of wood on the ground. So a blue seashell. I don't specifically know where the current flows, like what that means. Okay, yeah, we can use that. Upgrade the level of our underwater rifle. I don't specifically know where the current, or what current they're talking about, but I assume it's down where we were before when we saw all those spiky bits. And the current was trying to push us in there, but let's see here. Oh. Baseball bat worked. Oh, so we worked on our overpopulation quest by getting rid of some lionfish. Take care of the triggerfish. We can always dump that, I guess, if we need to try to reduce weight. Soy sauce. I guess those are like the ingredients come out of the pots that you find down here. What's down here? Okay, where are you going? Boy, that guy's tough. Dusky grouper. seashell. Underwater scooter. Could be useful, I guess. Red starfish. Ooh, a leg bone, that's cool. Glass. Blue seashell, pink seashell. We can use some oxygen. A lot of things to pick up around here. Kelp is good. Seashell. I don't know if I need any of the, I don't know what kind of metal that was, but I don't think I need any of that at the moment. That wasn't the one I was looking for, but anyways, we'll take that. Mackerel scad. It's a new one. That's good. Striped red mullet. Get a few of those, it'll make it easier when we are trying to enhance the dish that is attached to. Ah, that's funny. Really does not want to be caught. Just slightly. Oh, that's not the one that I want to. Slightly out of my range. Come on, catch. There we go. Atlantic mackerel. That was a tough one to catch. Okay, that's probably enough fish at the moment. Where is the current? See if we can find. Oh. Cuttlefish, rank 2, that is nice. Oh, cuttlefish skin fragment, that's nice. Probably something useful for later. Oh, here we go. We got some current. We're also kind of... We're a little overweight. Not exactly what I was looking at. These currents are awful. Wait for the current pass. So we don't get knocked into that. Get down here. One more item and then we can head up. There we go, we got all the things we need. out here without the current grabbing us. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna head over to this escape pod then and get up that way rather than pressing my luck. Pressing my luck with my oxygen and with, you know, any fish that I encounter. But that was pretty good. We got some fish there, but we also got those quest items. See what Cobra has to say now. All right, we should be able to deploy a drone with this. You look pretty exhausted. Ha ha ha. Yeah. So nice to Dave. Well, the sea currents did knock me around a bit. Haha, I see. It'll take a bit of time to repair the drone and deploy it. Please wait a while. It should be done by tomorrow morning. Go about your business until then. Bunch of good rewards. Gold, soy sauce, salt, all nice. Our biggest fish was the dusky grouper. We were under for almost our best dive time. That was pretty good all around, I feel like. That's a good fish. Boncho seems happy. Is there anything? Okay, so we got our shells. So we deliver that. 20 research points. On our way on the fossil. On our way on shells number 2. Okay, so making progress there. High diver, do we want to? We did pretty well with oxygen that time. I don't know if it's worth trying to go for more oxygen or carrying more stuff. I guess we could even increase the damage on our harpoon gun. We'd up it from 10 to 17. That's pretty significant. But I feel like we run out of our ability to carry stuff so quickly. I'm going to go with that. I don't know if it's the right decision, but it feels like we want to be able to carry more and more stuff. So let's take the plunge and go for that for now. Close that, close that. So I guess we're going back in for our afternoon dive. The long-nosed saw shark. That's a pesky one. I don't like encountering that shark. Let's see what we can get here. Starfish. I can see that heel up there. That's annoying. I'm going to come out and attack. And there we go. Soy sauce. That's pretty good. I feel like we should be able to carry a lot of stuff now. That should make a big difference for us. This game, it seems to be all about just like bringing as much stuff back up from the depths as you can. Copper ore. Well, I guess we hadn't picked up copper ore before. I thought it was a different metal that we picked up. Brown seashell. Parrotfish. That little one there. catch a pufferfish already? Okay, you can't hit it with the harpoon when it's in that mode. All puffed up. Come on. There we go. Starry puffer. Very cool. Ooh, shock harpoon tip level 1. We'll take that. That seems like a good thing. Yes, we definitely want to pick up lots of the sleepy toy hammer. That does not seem useful. Okay, the blue tank. I love that effect. That's an awesome upgrade for our harpoon. Pick up some oxygen. Brown seashell. Fragment. Not sure what those fragments are for at the moment, but love this harpoon tip. It's really effective. The agar. It's 16.2 kilograms. Yeah, I feel like this was a good choice. I feel like getting more cargo space is going to pay off. Scrap iron. What's this? More copper. I don't think we need that oxygen quite yet. Red starfish. Oh. Ooh, some jellyfish. Barrel jellyfish. All 1-star versions, but still, it's probably useful. Oh, we got a tentacle. That's nice. Olive oil. Seashells, 22.5 kilograms. Yes, I feel like this definitely was a good choice, a good direction to go. I don't think we can go any farther that way. I think we have to come down now. We just have to watch out because I feel like we're in shark territory, or at least close by. Ah, lagoon triggerfish, that was a new one. That's good. That was handy to catch. What else can we find? Enhanced harpoon tip level 2. Sharpened to a fine edge. That's probably a good thing. I like the shock version that we had, but more damage seems like a good thing. Big eye scad. Coral trout. Here we go. We got the The lionfish. We need one more lionfish. Look at that, we're up to 31 kilograms. We're not phased at all, so that's good. 35. Oh, I think that should have hit him. Another cuttlefish. White trevally. $51 kilograms. So we did reach our. We have gone past our limit, but we managed to get a ton of stuff before we ran into that upper limit. $57 kilograms worth of stuff. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think that was a really good upgrade. It's going to let us pull in a lot of fish and a lot of ingredients and just sort of materials that should be useful. So we were under for 8 minutes, 15 seconds. Our best time yet. Really think, the limiter is not usually oxygen at the moment. It is how much we can carry. So that's awesome. It proved out that way. We caught 23. We obtained 23 items. Our biggest fish was the starry puffer. Really nice. We got a lot of options, I think, to pull from for cooking in the restaurant. Go to the sushi restaurant. And we've got enough gold, cash that I think we can train our staff as well. So let's see here. Select training. Yes. Training complete. That should make a big difference, I would assume. Ooh, so her next one is going to let her unlock a skill to be drink serving. That should be really useful. Then she'll be able to, let's see, I think we want to hire somebody. Need some money though. Let's see what we can do for money. Let's let the menu, and then maybe we'll sell some fish and see if we can hire on another staff member. The white trevally looks good. Can we enhance that? Ooh, another cutscene. I like the dropping the seasoning on there, the salt. Put that on the menu. Supply. We can put the agar tokoroten on there. Agar seems to be the limiting factor. We've got a lot of soy sauce. What do we need to do to enhance? Yeah, it's a bunch of agar. So we can't enhance right now, but we should definitely put that dish on there. Add another menu item. The boiled yellowback fusilier. Let's see. Cuttlefish, let's enhance that. Takes it to level 3. It's going to use up 4 of them, but I think it's worth it. My assumption is you want to keep enhancing dishes as much as you can. Striped red mullet. Can we enhance that? Barrel jellyfish. Blue tang. I'm not going to serve. I don't know if blue tang will ever be worthwhile to serve, but we can keep enhancing that along. White spotted jellyfish. Let's do the dusky grouper. Auto supply. I don't know if auto supply is doing what I want it to do, but it feels like the right thing to turn on. Then let's look at the ingredients here. We've got a lot of lionfish that we're not really using. So what can we sell these for? Sell that. And these Titan triggerfish. Those are so easy to get. Anything else? The lagoon triggerfish. A lot. Parrotfish. Coral trout. Ooh, coral trout sell nicely, that's good. Let's close that for now. So it seems like there's a bit of a game to that part of it as well. It's like, what fish are you catching to use in the restaurant, and which ones are you catching to sell for money, and that to just raise cash for other things that you might want to do. So let's do another flyer ad, because I feel like we need at least one more employee. So we should be able to, it's funny, should be able to get somebody tomorrow, because we'd like to get somebody, I think, in our kitchen here. And looks like we're going to be able to get somebody, another dining person soon as well, because I think we're close. We'll probably hit the silver tier in this service session, so guess we are ready to go. See how this service goes. Yeah, it's going to be nice when she can do drink service as well. Lots of customers. Everybody wants their stuff. I feel like she can do a pretty good job at taking these plates out, better than I can. If I just worry about the drinks and the wasabi and clearing dishes, probably I would definitely need somebody in the kitchen and somebody serving, and that would put us in a good place. Because we could definitely use dishes coming out a bit faster than they are right now. Oh, we can increase our rating now in the Cooksta app. We'll look at that after here. That was a good service. I feel like we served a lot of dishes. Yeah, so it's our highest revenue day again. Expenses were a little higher, but not bad. Pretty nice. So now we want to go look at our Cooksta app. See what we can get there from our upgrade. That'll give us that extra staff member. Dr. Bacon, good morning. Sorry I couldn't come by yesterday because of the symposium. Did you speak with Cobra? Oh, come to think of it, I got material since Cobra said he was repairing a drone yesterday. Oh, a bit late, aren't I? Ha ha ha. I repaired the drone just fine thanks to you. I got some supplies as well. Here's the bombs you asked for. Also, oh, thank you. Dr. Bacon, will these do? Alright, let's head back to that rock pile. Oh, wait. I haven't finished. Starting today, the Cobra Shop is officially open. The Cobra Shop. Huh? What is that? Ha ha ha. Deliveries have stopped, but with the drone in working order, I can transport 3 types of items in a day. Talk to me and select the Cobra Shop to see a list that changes every day. I'll also buy some stuff you don't need. Check out the Sell tab as well. I have a feeling you'll charge high prices, but it's nice to be able to prepare. Ha ha ha. I won't charge high prices just because I've got the only business here, so don't be afraid to visit often. I feel like you let your business tactics slip just now. Oh, Dave. And oh, Cobra. In any case, it's time to head back to the rock pile where the signal from the sea people was detected. Cobra Shop should be interesting, especially I think the selling. Let's see, so you can buy auxiliary items and sell your items at the Cobra Shop. The Cobra Shop is only accessible in the morning and the afternoon. Purchased items can only be used for 1 day, so keep that in mind. No, so you can't stock up. Just in case there is something worth documenting inside, how about taking this underwater camera with you? A camera? That's right. It will be important for research to record important data with photos. Take the camera and I'll let you know when I find the right place to use it. Lots of new things for Dave to do. First thing I think we want to look at is this Cobra Shop. Let's look at the Sell tab. We can sell our large gold bar for 500. That's awesome. Yes, please. Let's see. Silver bowl. Very nice. I don't know that any of these other ones are worth selling at the moment, but those two were definitely worth some good change. Oxygen tank expansion, one-time use. An auxiliary device that will expand the capacity of your oxygen tank. It can't be reused. Increases maximum oxygen capacity by 10%. A portable oxygen capsule that refills oxygen upon use. That looks like a good thing. And the underwater scooter allows you to move more quickly. Yeah, we've seen that before. I don't think I need one of those though. Those are pretty easy to find. This oxygen tank expansion seems cool. By the way, Dave, have you been making good use of your gun? Yes, but I get less meat if I kill with a gun. That's often the case with smaller fish, but with stronger, bigger fish, it'll be easier to weaken them a bit first. If they're weakened, they'll show changes like bleeding or swaying. Observe them carefully. Okay, that makes sense. We've kind of seen that in some of our hunting of fish. I see. I'll have to consider the timing carefully. If you need good guns, you can craft them at Duff's Weapon Shop on your phone. Don't forget it. harpoon gun, our basic underwater rifle. I don't think there's anything more we can really do there. I don't think that Duff had anything new. Oh yeah, we want to look. Let's look at the weapon shop first. I think this is basically the same thing that we've got, so there's nothing useful there. Acquire the same weapon while diving speeds up research. Okay, so we need to look for a hush dart. Let's look at our Cooksta. Rank up. Would you like to go visit, or... Okay, yeah, I guess we want to go to the restaurant and update our rating. Cooksta rating. These are the Cooksta people, I guess. Another interesting cutscene. Holding the fish. They've given us the seal of approval, so silver has been acquired. New recipes added. Moray eel curry, striped red mullet, tangle roll, white trevally, kombu. I don't know how to say that. But anyways, those are all really nice dishes, or yeah, dishes, because they give lots of money, lots of happiness. Another menu slot, another serving staff, another cooking slot. All very good. So if we look at the research, I thought this one with the striped red mullet was interesting because I think we can pick those up without too much difficulty. Let's research that. Nice cutscene. Yes, I've seen this one. I like that one. That is a good one. And then I think we've seen the white trevally, so maybe we'll do that one as well. Maybe we'll do the eel later. I haven't seen any eel yet. So that is pretty good. Back to the boat though, so that we can dive. Oh, actually, before we go, let's see. Oh, there was something on Cooksta there. We got a silver trophy. We have been recognized. That's awesome. This is really good. I'm touched. The yellow back facilier. Sushi. Oh, we'd already like that one, I see. So now, next up for gold, we need to get another 91 followers, and we need to increase best taste. That's interesting. I wonder what that one means. Best taste. We see that icon on the thing. I wonder if we need to get something then that's the highest ranked version of the dish. Did we get anything in Eco Watcher? We need pink shells. Pink shells. We need to get some more agar. Go after the lionfish and the jellyfish. Okay, we should be able to do all that. Let's see. Oh, I guess we could have upgraded ourselves with with all that gold, but we can do that later. I think we're in a pretty good spot at the moment. Definitely able to carry a lot, which, like I said, extends out our play session considerably. Baseball bat, yeah, we'll get that to start. Those seashells aren't quite as useful. Gun enhancement? Sure. Get some more don't need that right now. Lionfish is going to be a pain. Cause us trouble. We can get the cuttlefish. Cuttlefish are super useful. They seem like good, they lead to good dishes, so happy to pick up a few of these along the way. Oh. Didn't go where I wanted it to. This is the grouper. Back to the cuttlefish. Back to your grouper. It's being difficult. There we go. Got some kelp. No, we don't need any ammo. We haven't really used any ammo yet. I'm not going to pick up that copper because it's just going to weigh us down. Some oxygen. Keep going down. Pink seashell. That's nice. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We got our gun enhanced up to level 3 now. Are we heading back towards that? These guys not going to be. Great barracuda. I don't know what the glass is for. I don't think we need any glass right now. What is that? Giant trevally meat, that's crazy. There's another pink seashell. I think we can take... Oh, it says we're 76. Do I want to keep trying to go here, or should we call it? Let's try going a little bit farther. Oh no, let's not. As soon as I see that long-nosed shark one, it's like let's bank some good stuff, and then we'll come back in our second dive, and we'll try to get to that cave. That was pretty quick, but I feel like we got a lot of great stuff there. So we went to 107 meters. That was our farthest, deepest dive. That was good. Like I said, shorter than some, but we got a lot of good stuff. Lionfish, triggerfish, cuttlefish, dusky group, the great barracuda, and the giant trevally. That one was definitely hard to get. Now we want to go here to the eye diver. if we do the harpoon gun, we can also do the air tank. Seems like a good. So yeah, steel harpoon gun to pump harpoon gun. So damage goes from 10 to 17. I think that should be super useful. And then air tank. I don't feel like our air tank is a huge issue at the moment, but I feel like that will be beneficial. Overpopulated invasive fish, so receive reward. More of the invasive fish. Need more starfish, agar, and then those jellies. Okay. Not super worried about those, but it's good if we get them over time. Okay. Now we want to get to the rock pile. That's the big focus. I think that having that upgraded harpoon though should be a big help. Let's see here. First I see a starfish. Is this one of the ones that we needed? It is a useful one. That's good. And that almost damages, or doubles our damage from our harpoon, so I think that should be a toy hammer. I guess it's somewhat useful, but it just does not seem like a super useful item to pick up. Ah, yes, I like Japanese sword. That is a good one. I don't think we need any oxygen yet. All good things. Starfish. One of these. Yeah, they're not bad to get as long as you've got the right angle on them. If they end up too close or you end up at a really poor angle, it's really hard to adjust Dave such that the angle improves. I know my skill just needs to improve though as well. I think we can get better at that. Poison harpoon tip. Yep, I will definitely take that. That seems like a good thing. Ooh, shark above us. Let's not get involved with that. $45 meters, 38, getting close. Oxygen. Get out of here. I hate that thing. I hate that thing. I hate that thing. Hate that shark. First shark was not hard to beat. That shark is super annoying. Okay, almost at the rock pile. Almost at the rock pile. We're here. Try placing one of the bombs Cobra gave you on that rock pile. All good. You know, it's sort of hard to see through the radio. Oh, all good. You know, it's sort of hard to see through the radio. We can't have you torn into 1,000 pieces and become food for the sharks. Oh, thanks, Dr. Bacon. That's a scary thing to say in such a casual voice. Now, back away from the bomb for a bit. Let's get out of there. There, that should be enough. Here it goes. Nice. Now the road is clear. There's a faint light coming from inside. Go on inside. What if there's a monster or something inside? That would also be an amazing scientific discovery. Poor Dave. Dr. Bacon is not concerned for him at all. I think I need the brown seashell, but let's go inside. New region. Oh, wow. Sea People Record Chamber. Wow, this place is wow. It appears to be some kind of Sea People record chamber. My lucky feeling was correct. There definitely was a Sea People civilization in this region. Look at that mural back there. No human could have painted that so deep underwater. Maybe these are from some ancient civilization that sank from seismic activity. A good point, but that style of painting and architecture can't be seen anywhere above ground. Please first investigate this place. I'm sure you'll be able to find a variety of interesting clues. Okay, so we got some little points here to check. This can't be a natural pillar. There are even mysterious characters engraved in it. That's a cool mural on the wall. This mural seems to be of a warrior or king. It looks powerful. There seem to be scales on the lower body. Is this really a mural of the Sea People? So a very cool image there. So we got one more spot to investigate. Here we go down here. A painting of dolphins and marine plants. Apparently the Sea People could draw, not only write. I love all the characters on all the pillars and the wall. Those are really neat. Good, that should be enough. I would like to research a little more, so please take a photo with the camera that I gave you. What are we supposed to take a picture of? I see, okay, come back up here. New content, camera. A camera icon indicates that you can take pictures. Check your objective on the top left. Main target, sunfish, coral. Target subject, capture with max zoom. Okay, so if you get it, it's success. If you miss it a bit, it's fail. Use the spacebar to adjust the focus and remove your hand to take a picture. Make sure your timing matches the green indicators. Success. Main target. No optional goals. That's pretty easy. Oh, what do we got? I see something on the floor there. Oh, it might be another Sea People artifact. Bring it to me. Pick up artifacts from the bottom. Oh, it's the strange voices again. It's the sound from before. A record chamber filled with Sea People symbols. What could they have written? More importantly, didn't you hear something? What do you mean? I didn't hear anything over the radio. Come back up to the boat for now. I wonder why Dave is the only one hearing anything. Or if it's just as simple as nobody's with him so they can't hear. It's a really cool structure though. It's interesting. I wonder where they're going with the sea people side of this. You know, obviously there's a ton to the game with the restaurant and and all the catching of the fish and that. And now, it seems like it's going to add another level. So we're going to leave the chamber. Yes. See if we can catch some more fish before because we got the escape pod there. He was super hard to catch before, so I assume that this poison is going to have to take... He's going to take a bunch of these shots from the poison to actually be able to be caught. Okay. And we got a big fish, so we gotta do a couple batches. Maybe time to grab the escape pod, unless there's something else. Great barracuda. Do we still have any more? Can we catch any more? No, not going the other way, going the other way. Coral trout, that's good. I like the coral trout, they seem really good. Well, another effective dive. Lots of ingredients, and we managed to advance the quest for the sea people. Dr. Bacon. A sea people artifact. Very interesting. Well, I'm glad you like it. I'll have to analyze this artifact and the mural further at my lab. I'll be in touch soon. Probably come by tomorrow with new things that we have to be worried about. Who are these guys? Sea Blue? Save. Hey you there. I heard an explosion in the sea. Do you know what's going on? John Watson. Oh, about that. We are Sea Blue. We are an organization that tracks down people who pollute this beautiful sea and reports them. I sometimes carry out justice myself, oh boy, for those that commit particularly evil deeds. I've had reports of someone who has been engaging in mindless destruction of the environment in these parts. I don't know if it was you, but you better be aware of this. Whoever harms the great sea will have to contend with Sea Blue. And me, John Watson. Now then, be ever grateful to the sea and never lose your love for it. I'll be leaving for now. He seems like a bit of a creepy guy. We're watching you. We're watching you. Well, that's funny. What a creepy dude. Will we be okay? Sea Blue, that group is infamous. They commit acts of violence under the pretext of environmental protection. It's mostly the large corporations with big fishing businesses, and not the small fisheries that harm the environment most. They say nothing to the corporations, however. I expect they're taking bribes or something unsavory like that. That guy looked like bad news. It won't do you any good to be on their radar. Be careful. More trouble for the future, I guess. We got 9 minutes. We were under for that time. Almost our best depth. Caught lots of stuff. Should be nice. Let's see, we got the triggerfish. Yeah, we got quite a bit of stuff. That's good. Boncho looks happy. Time to get back to work. Oh, we got two new people. Our applicant list. So we'll have to go look at that, see who we want to hire. Back to the sushi restaurant. Definitely a lot of stuff. It's like multiple dives, then back to the restaurant. Multiple dives, back to the restaurant. It's quite the hectic day for Dave. VIP appeared. Vincent the Gourmet. Hello, viewers. This is Yui from the TV show Star the Chef. Today I've come to a seaside sushi bar that's all the rage on Cooksta, Bancho Sushi. In this sushi bar that's famous for its exotic sushi, we have with us the legendary sushi expert Vincent Yamoka. Ahem, I am Vincent Yamoka. Hello, Vincent. How would you define sushi? Sushi is a very simple dish. There's only rice, vinegar, wasabi, and the fish that goes on top. Everything hangs upon those ingredients. However, simple does not mean easy. Listen. How good the ingredients are, how they were stored and aged, how they were cut, how the rice was cooked, and how it was molded. All those things matter in the art of sushi. Yes. I see. In that case, what do you think of the exotic sushi that Bancho Sushi is famous for? The ingredients for sushi have long been similar. The king of fish, the tuna, and particularly the belly. Below that, the olive flounder and amberjack with white and red meat. All verified ingredients, you understand. To dare to use new ingredients despite the many proven ones that existed from the Edo era. Regardless of the taste, this shows a lack of respect. Oh boy, we're heading towards another dish that we're going to have to serve. You know, ingredients to collect, a dish to serve, to blow his mind. You have once criticized California rolls as not being real sushi. We're curious to see what your opinion on Bancho Sushi will be. Now then, let's start by introducing the star of today's show. This is the owner, Bancho. This is a bit sudden. I'm called He's quite reticent. That can only mean he's speaking through his cooking. This sushi bar offers a fantastic view as it's near the giant blue hole, and the chef sure gives off the vibes of a master. I'm really looking forward to how the food will taste. Vincent, which food will you be trying? I'm not really interested in the food of a place that's so focused on appearances. You there, Bancho, was it? Your name? Let me take a look at what you can do. Let me see. Bring me something to surprise me. Wow, Vincent offers a daring provocation. He left the menu to the chef to decide. I can't just sit by and listen to your prejudiced thinking. Give me 2 days. I'll be sure to shock you. A standoff between a traditional gourmet and an exotic chef. Things are getting real interesting. We'll come to you live on the next episode. Don't forget to tune in next time to Star the Chef. We got a special dish we're going to have to cook for him. What are you thinking? What are you going to do? A man does not run from a challenge. I've thought of something. Will you get me the ingredients? I need some sea grapes and white spotted jellyfish. They can both be harvested in the limestone cave about 100 meters down in the depths. By the way, you'll need to capture the white-spotted jellyfish alive. You'll need a tranquilizer gun or a net gun. Okay? We've got sea grapes, I'm pretty sure, so only the jellyfish is what we really need. We'll have to make sure that we've got the special gun then. You're going to make sushi with those? Okay. A limestone cave, right? I'll go look for them. So we've got our new VIP mission, VIP visit. Sometimes a VIP customer will order a dish that's not on the menu. Procure the ingredients by the designated date. So we've got 2 days to get that all squared away. Hopefully not too bad. Oh, it says that we've got all the things already, so we'll have to see. I didn't think we caught the jellyfish in the best possible way, though. Let's see. We've no staff, so we have to go to the hiring page. So we're looking for somebody to cook. Yusuke seems like the best cook. Yeah, that seems like the way to go. That shows us max stuff, I guess. That's cool. Oh, what do we need? Oh, we need 267. Okay, so let's close this. Can't research anything yet. Let's put the menu together and then we'll try to sell some stuff here. So the white trevally. Let's put that on the menu. That's not what I want. I don't want to enhance. I want to auto supply. Then let's add the cuttlefish. Auto supply. What are our, I think taste, okay, so taste is what that one means, so what are our highest dishes here for taste? 90, Mediterranean parrotfish, enhance that. Oh, this one again. I like the dropping of the salt there, the seasoning. Giant trevally meat. Where can we get that? We got tons of it, so we should be able to enhance that a bit. Up to 75. Up to 100. Oh, can't quite get it to 125, so that would be a good one to get more of. Let's see if we put that on the menu. That does. Can put this striped red mullet tangle roll on the menu. And the white trevally. And then we've got our silver spot now on the menu. Let's do the dusky. Let's do the. Here. So we've got the giant barracuda, which we can enhance. Let's put that on the menu. Manage, supply. Now we want to see, can we sell the lionfish? Sell the triggerfish. Nice. Dusky Super, yes, that's a good one. All that. 175. What else can we sell here that might help push us over? This is the Atlantic anglerfish. I think we can sell that. Black and white snapper. Barrel jellyfish, what does that go for? Don't feel like we're going to be able to get high enough here to hire that guy. We're close. Starry puffer. Ooh. Note to self, we want to get more puffer fish. Those are quite valuable. Cuttlefish. I feel like we just need just a smidge more. Kelp. Kelp will put us over the top. I don't know how important it was to try to hire that guy right away, but I feel like, go over here first. I feel like he's going to be a really good. He's going to be really good, so I want to sign him on. Put him in the kitchen. Because, you know, like the last few service times, I felt like Bancho has been a little, you know, just on the edge of being behind. So I feel like having somebody there to help with that is going to be important. I think we're ready to go. Let's see, I guess, how we do here. Definitely want to upgrade the other server so that she can do drinks as well. Missed that person on the back there with the drink. I'm trying to get to that guy. Yeah, now it's going to be really good to get a second server because now the dishes are coming fast and furious. Cleaning dishes off of spots. Oh boy, wasabi, wasabi. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of plates to juggle here with the serving of people, the cleaning of dishes, the putting of drinks out. Getting another employee is going to be really big. But I think that hiring somebody on to work on the cooking side was definitely a good thing. Just going to need somebody else in there as well. Look at that. Highest day yet. Net profit of 1,070. That giant Trevally sushi was really good. We got a bonus revenue there. So definitely need to get more of that. And like I said, I think we can, if we get more of that, we can also enhance it up, which will help us as well on the Cooksta side of things. What do we got going on here? Sea people? What are the sea people doing? Oh boy. Giant tentacle. Definitely looks like we're going to have a lot more to uncover and find out with the sea people there. What's going on, Dr. Bacon again? Dave. Yes, Dr. Bacon? Dave. Yes. Do you want to hear the good news or the bad news? The good news? Haha, you're the positive type. I studied the bracelet you brought me yesterday. It was from the sea people, as I expected. Wow, so it's an ancient artifact? The bracelet seems to be imbued with a mysterious power. Here, you can wear this. What, me? I mean, I'm grateful, but why? Haha, who knows? There might be some frightening sea people curse on it. Oh boy. Not a nice thing. Well, in any case, try it on first. Sea People Bracelet. A bracelet-shaped Sea People artifact has a mysterious energy that aids breathing. Survive for a certain period of time after running out of oxygen. I guess a good thing. We don't typically run out of oxygen, but... Wow, I feel some kind of new power inside me. Haha, glad to hear nothing bad happened. You'll be able to check your diver box for more information about the charm you're wearing. Oh, and I have more great news. I've analyzed the artifacts and investigation data. I was able to find a very strong signal in these ocean depths. This was the right place. The objects didn't just float over here. I have a feeling the giant blue hole that suddenly appeared is serving as a conduit to a Sea People site. A very lucky opportunity. That just sounds like I have to risk my life again. So what's the bad news? In order to venture deep, you'll need a deep sea headlamp. Deliveries have stopped right now for some reason, so getting one is out of the question. Maybe Duff will have one? He has all sorts of things. You're right. Try contacting Duff first, will you? Lots of new content here. We've got charms. You can equip charms and swap them out in the inventory. Charms have various effects that will help you out in the game, so don't forget to try them out if you find them. I think, though, that is probably a good place to pause for now. Really excited about where the game is going. A lot of great progress this session. Really like the fact that we've upgraded our storage. Really makes it a lot easier to pick up a ton of great stuff for the restaurant when we're in the water there. And, lots of exciting content ahead, it looks like. What's going to happen with the Sea People. What new things are we going to have to do for the restaurant? What's going to happen here with Duff? What do we have to do for him when we call him to get our headlamp? And even the environmental people that came by, interested to see what happens there. They did not seem like the friendly sort. So thank you very much for joining me as we continue to play through Dave the Diver, an excellent game. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And we will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.